Hello. Hey. No, I'm getting screwed with by Marine Patrol. They're trying to save my nets out of transit. It's sitting here tied down.
That's right here, just out here.
I'm right here.
So I can throw
I'm right here by the plant.
I can throw that overboard right there.
No, but you can do this.
Yeah,
video
well,
cord
I
this.
can tie a knot, sit here and
I want video cord this.
You can untie it.
Okay.
Only way that you can't, what do you want me to do, put a padlock on it?
Alright, let me go.
You, Mr. Butler, right?
Yes.
Okay. You have your registration on board, and you have a wearable life jacket for each person on the boat?
Yes. I've been stopped 100 times with my net tied like that, and I've had no problem.
Okay.
You've stopped with my net tied like that. You've had no
I
problem.
make sure I got both of them tied.
This, do you have a vessel SPO? Was this one as well?
It's a person with crew.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I see the crew. Okay. Mr. Butler, so you're sitting there waiting on two? Are you planning on going out fishing?
When the sun comes up,
Where are you gonna go?
on Cortez.
Let's see, how many people we have on board for?
So, Bill's
You got any fish on board? Nothing.
Bill's out.
One back here, please, Boatwright, is that pocket? Mr. Boatwright.
Yes.
Is that pocket?
Is what pocket?
That net.
Is it a
Last time I
pocket?
saw you, did you say you had a pocket thing?
Yes.
You got 4 on there? 4
Yes.
total?
4 net. There's 4 lots of those. Now see that? Y'all got them.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Global. Flares. Fire extinguisher with.
Alright. Yeah. You don't. Yeah, you actually. Can I see those flares? Hold it.
Sheriff just went to get this the other day.
So you done checked like that before?
I've been checked 100 times like that. I've had gill net checked like that.
I know I checked Mr. Thomas when he tied down with ropes before.
I got stopped in Blackburn. They was gonna take it.
Do you understand?
My understanding of transit is if the net cannot be deployed off the back of the boat,
listen to me.
we're not out of
I
transit.
guess the net can be deployed.
The net cannot
by
be deployed,
untying
bro.
it with one hand the way
Oh my
that
God, it's going to tear my bulkhead out, throwing the net overboard.
Dude,
The
all you
net.
have to do is untie that with
Listen.
one hand.
It doesn't, no.
I just
Yes.
did it.
Well, I can
It
unlock
took
a
me less than
I can
5
unlock
seconds.
a lock with a key.
It took me less than 5 seconds.
But I can unlock a lock with a key. So what's the difference, untying or unlocking? The net cannot go off the back of my boat, can it? If
Yes.
I take off right now, if he was to grab the end of this right here and I took off right now, can my net roll off the back of my boat?
If
You
didn't
tell me.
untie it,
Huh?
You didn't untie it.
If I untie it. If I turn the key and unlock it, I can unlock it
But
too.
come on. I mean, come on.
No, it's not gonna come off. It's what the law says. The law says it cannot be deployed off the back of my boat. It cannot be deployed off the back of my boat.
Actually, it says it's
Unaccessible to run overboard.
no. It says readily. It says hold
It's
on.
my father. It's my father.
It says readily accessible. It has to be stored in a container to where it's not readily. I mean, I can break out the book right now. And show you.
I've been through it 100 times.
I know,
bro.
I know
I've
you
been
have.
doing this all my life.
I understand.
You know, we're sitting here not doing nothing. My net's not wet. It's dry. I have no fish. I haven't done nothing. We're laying here sleeping. Really. Now, if you think I'm fishing or if you think I'm waiting for fish or something, that's totally different. You know.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I haven't done nothing wrong.
I know, but we know and you know.
I
What you're
can't. I
doing.
can't come out here and go. Yeah. Well. You see, there you
You're a
go.
commercial fisherman. If you just
You know
cannot-
what
if
I'm
you just
doing,
wanted to
but
sleep,
I'm
you
not
could,
doing
if you
nothing.
Just wanted to sleep, you can sleep at home.
But I'm not
You're
doing
not out
nothing.
here to sleep.
But I'm not doing nothing. No.
All right, hold on, Mr. Brother. I'm just gonna read you the verbiage for it, just so we're all clear, okay? I'm gonna book out my law book. Just explain it to you, okay? Okay.
I done built her that one time. What's thing with the hand? Better? Worse?
Want to see that side?
You don't want to see that side.
I mean, I can run outside the key and use this net just like it is.
That looks better, don't
Yeah,
it?
it does.
How far out?
That looks like I need a pocket on or something.
Yeah. That's what I said earlier. Just get all the icky stuff out.
You know, that's not that far from here, you know? So why would I disconnect everything?
Well, you're
Yeah,
not there.
yeah,
You're
that
here.
far.
Right now, you're
But I
not.
can't sit in here and sleep until the sun comes up so I can go out there where I can go fishing? I mean, there's
You
no
can't
law,
sit here
there's
and-
no law against
You're
that.
asleep with a net ready to be fished.
There's no, my net's not ready to fish.
What are you fishing for?
Whatever gets in the way, whatever I can sell.
This section applies to all offices carries a prescribed net across Florida waters.
Tiffany, you videoing this?
Yeah, you can video okay. I'm reading it straight from the law book. It says this section applies to all vessels containing or otherwise transporting in or on Florida waters any gill net or other entangling net, and to all vessels containing or otherwise transporting in or on Florida waters any net containing more than 500 square feet of mesh area, the use of which is restricted or prohibited by Section 16, Article 10 of the State Constitution. This section does not apply to vessels containing or otherwise transporting in or on Florida waters dry nets, which it is, which are rolled, folded,
Which it is
Hold on.
rolled and folded.
folded, or otherwise properly stowed in a sealed container so as to make their immediate use as fishing implements impractical.
See, that's impossible to do in a wellboat. Make a sealed container.
A sealed container.
It doesn't matter
lockbox.
if it doesn't matter if I put a lid on this. It's going to be wet.
It's a sealed container,
Either
though,
way.
right?
It's a
When you
sealed
put a lid
container.
on it, it's a sealed container,
Well,
right?
considered sealed.
Sealed,
I mean,
correct.
I've had people check and say it's wet. I'm going, it's in a wellboat, man.
Sealed.
When I had a lid on.
So a sealed
See, I'd
container.
rather have it like this. That way you don't think I'm trying to do something illegal. You know what I'm saying? You see the net. I'm not trying to hide nothing. Here's my net. Here it is. I didn't lie to you when I said it was hooked up. It is hooked up. You know.
This section does not apply to vessels containing or otherwise transporting in or on Florida waters dry nets which are rolled, folded, or otherwise properly stowed in sealed containers so as to make their immediate use as fishing implements impractical. So, the way that tie was just that one knot that rope, that fishing implements the immediate use is impractical.
But am I fishing though? That is my thing. I'm not
You're out of
fishing.
direct transit. We're not saying you're fishing.
I'm not fishing. I'm laying here
We're
sleeping.
not
What
saying
was
you're
I doing when you
fishing,
pulled
we're saying
up?
you're out of direct transit.
I was laying on the bow sleeping.
Okay, I got another section. It ties into the first one. It says every vessel containing or otherwise transporting in or on Florida waters any gill net or other entanglement net, and every vessel containing or otherwise transporting. This is transporting. This is specify you have to be in active fishing. In or on near shore and inshore Florida waters, any net containing more than 500 square feet of mesh area shall proceed directly, continuously, and expeditiously as possible from place where the vessel is regularly docked, moored, or otherwise stored to Florida waters where the use of or to waters where the use of said nets is lawful, and from waters where the use of said nets is lawful back to the place where the vessel is regularly docked, moored, or otherwise stored. So where you're at right now is not a place where you're regularly docked, moored, or where you store your boat.
No,
So where you put in at, you have to go. Doesn't matter if you're fishing or not. If you're transporting a net, you need to go directly from that dock or that boat ramp to where you can use the nets legally.
But the
which is
whole idea
offshore.
of the transit is so I can stop, right?
Yeah, if your net is in a sealed container, as I just noted to you in this first subsection.
Or unaccessible to run overboard, or unaccessible to deploy.
It says
my net is not
fishing
deployable.
implements impractical. It has to be in a sealed container. I mean, I said that. It's right here. I'm reading it black and white.
I know,
Mr.
but you
Bill,
also
right?
said it has to be dry or folded or stowed. That
Folded
too.
or otherwise-
Not just in a box, right?
Yeah, dry. Has to be dry,
just
rolled,
dry.
folded,
It's
or otherwise
rolled,
stowed
folded.
properly in sealed
But it's
container.
tied to my boat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I mean, the only thing I'm not is I'm not in a stored container, right?
Yeah,
That's-
so
that's the
you're,
only
you're
thing.
missing one of the elements. It's,
Oh, no, it's one or. It's other. It's the other. There's other in there. Macro boats don't have their stuff in a dry box. Al's boat's sitting there with mackerel net on it. He doesn't have his in a stored box. He ties it on the way out, and that's it.
Florida waters, dry nets, which are rolled, folded, or otherwise properly stowed.
Or otherwise. Or. There's the key thing.
Or
One or other.
Them or and ifs.
is your net dry?
Yeah.
When's the last time you used it? You used it
I've
recently?
never used this.
Oh, you've never used that net?
No. Brand new.
Wasn't the one we saw? That's not the one we saw you with.
Well, let me rephrase that. This is some of it's new. This is new. Piece on the bottom's new. This is old stuff here. It's actually rehung. It's old webbing. It's been rehung. I bought it. Rehung it all in.
Do you the rest of your folks? Can I get their IDs just because I'm not sure who they are?
This is my daughter.
Your daughter? Okay. How old is your daughter?
17.
15.
Do you want it?
Her ID.
That's okay.
Hang on, it'll take me a minute to get to it.
That's my father.
I don't think I've ever met your father.
Yeah, Cleve.
Please. How y'all doing, buddy? Dude,
This is Burton. This is famous Burton.
One that jumped in the water.
Yeah, one
Kinda
jumped in the
cut you
water the
out.
other day.
Who jumped in the water?
You did.
When was this?
No, he didn't happen.
Yeah, it happened.
When was this?
That was a rumor.
Last week, Al.
Oh, you heard about that?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Everybody's heard about that.
That
Girl.
was fast, buddy.
We're just
Right here. Okay.
This is Holcomb. This is when I took Brian's net.
I don't know.
Well,
For the same thing. Sitting still. That you just got back.
Right, I do,
November.
man.
Oh, cool.
Maybe that's it.
I mean, that's got to tell you something right there. What I'm doing is not illegal because we just got that net back and we're doing the same thing we was doing there.
The back of it.
That's okay.
Is that Mr. Burr? Is that the?
Could you give me your ID?
Is that the one you?
I got it.
Is that one that Mr. Thomas had?
What? Net?
Yeah. he
No,
just
no, no,
got it
no,
back?
no, no, no.
Okay.
Oh, that's his net. This is mine.
Oh, okay.
Hold still.
Shivering.
I'm cold.
Just laying here.
I'm freezing. I'm shaking.
What were you on that?
I was waiting for you to get here so we can go get some coffee.
Oh I'm ready to go too. I've been everywhere. I have been up this river, down this river. I've been everywhere looking. I ain't seen no fish. You guys seen anything? I ain't seen nothing. I've been slammed to Dodge City.
Oh, darn.
I've been slammed to Dodge City twice. Ain't nothing.
Fish will fall out of the water. They'll
Yeah,
get
it's
out.
there. Just start to pull out of the mangrove.
They'll get off short when you forget your. Oh, man, I got the shivers.
Where'd
Who's
Marty
buying
go?
fish?
Everybody's buying mine.
Is Hernando Beach still buying them?
Gotta be point down south.
Where'd Marty go?
Corey said he was unhooking his truck like he was going to get something. He was at the boat ramp.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. I didn't hear him pass me. Guess I was sleeping.
Yeah. That's what they're up to.
No, that was you.
That was me.
Yeah.
No. That's what happens when you sleep on a boat. You wake up freezing. Every time. Tell me about it.
Well, you get cold feet. Oh,
It didn't even make it.
No, sorry, number. 150. You been doing any good fishing?
176.
yeah, we was down in Cortez. We did real good down there yesterday. What's the date? Tuesday?
I have no idea.
Monday.
Tuesday
Who
now.
knows?
Yeah. We did real good down there. Then
0.
had some guys that did a few fish up. Said they was some fisher. We ain't excited to see no fisher.
There's a lot of them south of here.
So I was
Cortez.
telling north of Calaveras.
No, Calaveras.
Caliget? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't fish that
They still buying them? Still buying mullet?
much.
They said Hernando Beach was still
They're
buying.
not paying much for them. 80 cents. Price dropped from $1.50 to 80 cents. And you can't hardly sell them.
They don't want no white.
Really?
Yeah, they said the cast netters went out and made a killing and caught turned in like 180,000 pounds down in Charlotte. Just cast netters alone.
Caught like 3 million pounds, bro.
They have,
2 weeks.
All together or?
2 weeks.
they have caught some more this
In
year.
2 weeks, they caught
He
like
was
3
not-
million pounds. That's why they cut us off. That's why they cut everybody out. The processor couldn't even process all the fish.
Yeah.
They caught 400,000 pounds in 4 days in Cortez.
You're
That's
kidding me.
That's when
I'm serious.
that's them boats from North Carolina.
North Carolina,
Jacksonville,
Jacksonville.
Big Wave Dave and all
Hey.
that.
Yeah.
200,
Madhouse.
200 cast net boats.
Walter Bell's got it in
Everybody.
225,000 in 1 day from down there.
It's unheard
How do
of.
they even
How they get them
Unheard of.
checks?
deal with that?
Huh?
Unheard of. We've never ever caught.
We had
When I
five.
say,
We
when I
had
say
5,000 last night.
Never ever heard that kind of fish being caught before like that.
Yeah.
Unheard of. In all my years of fishing, when we gill netted, you never heard of that. Ever got cut off like this? Never.
But if you just seen the bunches of fish, though, bro,
Yeah, we saw some balls of them.
we had
Like I've
we
never
had probably
seen before.
5,000 last night with that boat right there, chunk net and cast net.
Really?
Just you know. But I'm talking showering blacks.
Uh-huh.
We threw them chunk nets in them. We lost one for 20 minutes. It sunk to the bottom, full of mullet. And we couldn't even
Had
find
so
it.
many mullet in it. That's all we could do to roll them load.
But the price goes down below $1 again, or
80 cents.
really?
80 cents right now.
If I seen
You're getting almost
Had
to
to be
the point.
200 mullet in that one net.
You
What
said,
about
well,
ladyfish? Are they buying them yet?
don't
They-
know.
they haven't started,
done none of
no.
that. It's not cold enough yet for that, but
they ain't buying none.
Hasn't been cold enough
we just got
this
to.
year yet, you know. It's been
Oh, it's been hot. What, 80 degrees yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been hot.
They ain't doing those until the mullet stuff's done.
Yeah, they won't. That's true. They don't normally do the ladyfish thing until the mullets just about completely stop. Yeah, but yeah, we haven't done no fishing. What is this? Our third. We went
It's our 4th day
our
fishing.
fourth day fishing since the whole year. We have not done no fishing.
Good thing you stopped me. We're about to go high and dry.
Yeah. You might want to
About
put
to
your off,
sink.
buddy. That big thing gets stuck. We're stuck.